Microsoft are rumoured to be in advanced talks with Nuance about a $16 billion acquisition. 3 big pieces of news happening today. Number 1 is that the pubs in the UK are open, allowed to serve outside. Number 2, it's snowing, putting a bit of a dampener on anybody wanting to be served outside. And 3, Microsoft are rumoured to be in advanced talks with Nuance about a $16 billion acquisition. That is potentially huge news. Hold on. Anticipated that. This was partly on the cards. We've been talking about it on the podcast and mentioned it numerous times about how we expect Microsoft to make some kind of acquisition, but I thought it would be a slightly smaller acquisition. I thought it would be like a Cognigy or a Speakeasy or one of those kind of tools that makes it easier to build things. I didn't think it would be one of the biggest speech technology companies outside of the big 4. What would that mean for Microsoft? Well, 1, they would get tried and tested enterprise-grade speech technology that's been in use for decades. In fact, Nuance was one of the pioneers of speech technology way back in the 80s and 90s with Dragon Dictate. So the technology will definitely enhance the Azure stack of cognitive services. 2, they will get immense talent. Probably some of the most experienced people working in voice AI and speech technology are at Nuance. 3, they will acquire all of Nuance's customers. Think about the presence that Nuance have in healthcare, in insurance, in banking. Untold amounts of customers will become Microsoft customers overnight. I'm sure there'll be plenty more analysis to come, but just let that sink in. Microsoft acquiring Nuance for $16 billion. Wow.